Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Opal Plays MechWarrior 5. We're in the Fatima system where we just picked up a nice little Mackie hero mech. Product of Yet Another Clan Invasion. It says so in the lower right hand corner of that graphic there. And we just got through repairing it. It's going to be about 90 days. I think we're going to be very, very happy with it when we get done. Made some minor changes. You'll see them when we get done too. It's going to be about 90 days. So, going to be a while. Maybe it'll be there for Yamada. We'll find out. Meanwhile, here we are, Fatima. We're going to zoom up to, I think, Caldrea. And I've got two lovely missions. I think we're going to take them both. Note that they do say they're 800s. They're not. It's reputation 12. And we'll see what the difficulty is. Cause, ooh, my dog just lit off. Difficulty tells us more than anything else. In the 80s, that's going to be supposedly a 360, but it might be a 400. We're going to find out. We'll take the defense first because we have a lovely little mech just for that. Called the Stalker. Got an SRM or LRM-20 in it. Quit messing around and go take it. That forming will do. Yay, we're already set up. Yeah, I need to start getting some familiarity with my pilots and other mechs. I'm going to put Goddard down here in a traditional defense or SRM support, LRM support role.
Firestorm here.
And the Stalker there as well. And then Chainsaw, we'll go ahead and put her in, I think, the other DH. Even though it's still 7 days is not a big wait. Now, waiting for the Mackie would be a big wait. At least this way, the Night Star, I've got one mech that's capable of going somewhat faster. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, the pain in the ass is I could have taken 400 and it wouldn't have said no different because it says 800.
To relieve Allied forces at Nav Point Alpha. Move in and establish a perimeter around the checkpoints.
And for some reason, we're a kilometer away.
Base hailing Merc unit. Welcome. You made a smart choice supporting us.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Always.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area. You aren't able to call in airstrikes on this mission, Commander. Holding fire.
That's not what I said to do.
Targeted mech has lost a component. No mercy.
Attacking from here.
Target acquired.
Roger.
Terrible. Stand in the way of Huskrito.
Enemy forces closing in fast.
Up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Target destroyed. Target
They've taken out a few reserves.
At the waypoint.
new target javelin.
We're on the move.
Oh,
Order acknowledged.
numbers got out of shape.
Yard duty again? You want me to what? Okay. Let's see how they like this. Damn it! They took out the command center.
Arrived at location.
Roger that target.
I must detect.
Guess why they call me Firestorm.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Well, better finish off the ones in front of us.
Continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander. Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Target destroyed.
Get away from these damn guns.
Damn it! Fuel supplies has been destroyed. Understood, sir.
Oh, so they're bringing in a whole bunch at once, aren't they?
New target trebuchet. Target acquired.
Your point. Head's gone.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Let's go do some cleanup. Got my stalkers way over to the right and having had to chase one down.
Target grasshopper.
Moving to range.
Target acquired.
Targeted. On the move.
Copy that, sir.
And you get their attention.
Incoming missile.
Oh man. Yep. That was bad timing on my part. Wanted that one more shot. Last guy's behind the hill. And Stalker's already got him.
Target acquired.
Copy that, sir.
Show me some LRMs.
Target acquired.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
Target is down.
I feel cheated.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
Nice defense mission. let's see. All 6 points. Oh, need these. Still need one more. Just not gonna get it. 3 more points will get me that guy. Yeah, one of them, why not? Nice mission. Good spread. Could I happen to buy one of those jump jets here? Nope. Anything else? No thanks. Nothing good, except that. I do indeed tend to use a lot of SRM. Still got an assassination here. Let's go ahead and repair up. Kind of beat up my SR. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Wow. Bummer. What we got? Targeted kill. $5 million seabells.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
I'm really thinking about changing this guy out. 5 days. That's worth it. But then what do I take? I'll just go easy. Let's go. Me. I'm gonna go easy. I'm gonna switch into the other one 10 seconds in. Or the stalker. For some reason I'm just not into energy weapons.
Split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
But you know what? Haven't done this one in a while. Yep, gotta get to group speed. Leave all my buddies behind. That's a good way to set yourself up for a bruising. I can see the point of a short burst, given the length of that shot and having to keep it on focus target to get all the points delivered to that spot. But you also deliver fewer points on the short burst. Yeah, I think my favorite weapon would be a LBX-10 solid, but I haven't seen one this entire playthrough yet.
Enemy unit engaging with mercenary forces.
Why is it not? Oh, because it's not in range. Locked on, but it won't let me fire. And stuck on a rock. Come on, move.
Readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander.
Well, that's
Approach with
cool.
caution.
Let's see how they like this. Enemy flag sector so much damage.
That's more like it. Oh, it's an Atlas. Okay. I know where your head is.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
Rifleman.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Let's pack them in.
Target destroyed.
Twitch here. I got him. He's down.
That's more like it. Okay, raise your hands if you think it's weird I can get a lock on when it's outside the range.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
See, lock on, can't fire. Didn't need to.
Firestorm here. Target destroyed.
And once again, Firestorm, you got your name because you light your farts. Let's see if that got me level 12. And it did. And that was the entire goal. Wow. AS-7A, Atlas A's are missile mechs, as you can see. And you can imagine that, if you will, with all of that as LRM-10s just going chain fire, one after the other. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Like a Russian World War II, what was it, Katusha. I need one of them. I need 6 of those or 7 of those. But ammo to go with them. And yep, beggars can be picky. I want that to be half-ton ammo. No idea who was actually in what mech there, but good mission. The challenge was that. I gotta go check. Is that going to be the ones under 50s? Nope. Oh yeah, guess it was. Oh, because all the missions I did under 800 or 700. Yeah, they really got that hosed up, don't they? I mean, I'll take it. Speak to Fahad. Hey, Fahad. What crawled up your ass this week?
Hey, Commander, those weapons you picked up were the dog's bollocks, mate. Top shelf. That LB-10X, she's a beauty. I haven't seen one of them in ages. Might have limited range, but she pecks a wallop, eh?
I've had one since like level 4.
Loving. It's like she just came off the factory floor. You're going to appreciate having that autocannon strapped to your mech, I'll tell you that. Well, gonna get back to it. Want to make sure everything's sorted for our big day. Taking down Inferno. Can't bleeding wait. Bloody wankers.
No operational security here. I mean, like it or not, he's my maintenance chief, but not in operations.
Commander, the time's finally come to exact revenge for your father's murder. That means taking down Inferno and killing Andreas Kane. Spears has confirmed that Kane is on Xinjiang now, so the timing is perfect. How Spears gets his hands on this sensitive information, I have no idea.
He pays for it.
If he says it's true, I have no reason to doubt it.
Neither do I.
Spears' people also managed to get us an aerial shot of the base somehow.
Once again,
Though the
good
fidelity
map.
on the image is poor, it does give us a chance to formulate a basic plan of attack. Here's what I'm thinking. I'll drop you in here, near what looks to be their aerodrome. Once you've neutralized that threat, you'll proceed to this location. It's some kind of supply depot, best I can tell. I can't make out anything specific, so what's your approach? They could be storing anything there. After you destroy the depot, go ahead and make your way to the principal fortification located here. I won't sugarcoat it, Commander. This last fortification is going to be tough. It'll be heavily defended by Inferno forces, both inside and out. If I'm sure of nothing else, I'm sure of that.
All right. Looks simple enough.
Don't get caught.
Why not just do the fortress?
Now, for the wild card. Kane himself. Where he'll be on the ground is anyone's guess. Once I've
King
dropped you off,
Crab.
I'll circle above and try to vector in on his location by scanning their comms. As soon as I locate him, I'll ping you. Any questions?
How soon can we launch?
That's up to you, Commander. Get us to Xinjiang, and I'll have the mission briefing waiting when we arrive.
Roger that.
So once again, I got to row the starship, the jump ship, all the way to someplace else. Killing Kane. Not yet. Xinjiang is up here. We'll fix up my everything. 31 days for the Mackie. It might be available. I don't know if I'm going to need it. It is 41 days of travel, so everything will be ready. An 80 campaign at 330, which is pretty light. But that's standard for the campaign games. As you can see, I'm somewhat over. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to take what I consider to be my DH. Yep. Put her into Victor, which is really like a Atlas. Haven't changed any tonnage yet, you'll notice. We'll drop him into a Hammerhand. And we're going to have to drop him by about 10 tons. So Hammerhand it is. Let's go Scream. Every one of these is very similar. LBX cluster, energy weapons, 2 or more, and SRMs, 2 or more, 1 or more.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Inferno aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Target destroyed.
Switch here. I got him hit down.
Nice birdie.
Heavy enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load.
Really wish I could save and upload these the same way I see them in 4K.
Target acquired.
I keep experimenting with that and I can't.
New target Blackjack.
Moving to range.
Thought I had one still up in there. That won't do. I'm a little banged up already. I knew there was still one back there.
Yeah, target acknowledged.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
Affirmative.
And let's do that by saving ammunition. Well, I tried.
Target destroyed.
The aerodrome is in ruins. Nice job. Now, head to that storage depot. But watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs, anything.
Everything. Including a turret right about there. Still there.
Target is down.
Thank you, Chainsaw. Very easy to run out of ammunition on this mission. So watch yourself. You got 3 different things you got to demo. And energy weapons, as we all know by now, suck on demolition. Let's get these guys started.
Rifle.
Let's see how they like this.
I like it like I can't hit it. Hit that though. There we go.
Focus target updated.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Anybody else want to run ahead?
New target.
You'll do.
Door here. Target destroyed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting beat up too hard.
Target destroyed.
Showing a little bit too much aggression. Like that.
Has Comstar markings on it. I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstar has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
It's called a logistics base, Rihanna. They're doing logistics things.
Commander, I've just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
Check that out. That should tell you something. This is a Star League Defense Force base. Don't worry, young MechWarrior, we'll get there.
I've got the location on Yamata, Commander. He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
Way over that away. Forgot I was zoomed in. That's like a rookie mistake. solar towers.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction.
Let's see what I got.
Additional aircraft
65 more
inbound.
rounds.
I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Can't hit them.
Twitch here. I got something on sensors. Twitch reporting. Enemy down.
Target destroyed.
These forces seem to be a mix of Comstar and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances.
Target destroyed.
Told my folks to hit that catapult. I'll get these fast runners.
Target acquired.
I'm still gonna beat on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
Understood. Heavy enemy border. All engines lost all
Target
over.
destroyed.
Weapons. Shit. Existing.
Got away without too much damage from that battle by simply picking the fast runners.
New target Jaegerman.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
We'll take this guy out before he gets here if we can.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
Come try it, asshole.
And
I'm
cool
not
off
going
some.
anywhere. You're going to pay for what you did. Can't take the heat.
Target destroyed. Critical. Incoming missile. New target King Crab.
Understood, sir.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Trying to keep that arm protected.
Excellent kill, Commander. Unfortunately, Yamata used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later. Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces.
Well, that's
Then
the plan.
raze it to the ground.
Roger that.
Let's find the doorway.
Ammo low.
It's okay, because here's the secret. There are no more forces.
All right, Commander. Excellent work. With Kane dead and their base of operations in ruins, that should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Yeah, I'm not worried about me taking more damage because I always take more damage than everybody else. Well, most of the time. I just put myself out there to do that. We get the King Crab from this. It's not a bad mech. It's very limited weapon choices. That's the King Crab Quad Zero. Get a good laser, get a good autocannon. Don't get good picks, but we knew that. No jump jet class 3s. Let's take what's there. Did some damage on that one, but then so did these two on the hammer hands. You gotta admit, those are good mechs. You get a chance, get one, hold on to it. Throughout the entire mid-mission thing where heavy mechs are in use, These things rock. And in case you're newcomers, let's take a look. And I'll show you one. They are Yet Another Clan Invasion mechs. You got to have that mod running. And they don't show up here. That's a shortcoming. And you can't paint them with regular paints. You can only use a very limited set that they come with that looks like that. And that's it. But this is what they look like. An SRM, 2 mediums, and a LBX-10 cluster. It comes with that. This one in particular is the Kestrel, is a hero for them. Look at the modifiers for the LBX. Look at the modifiers. That's a heck of a mech for 75 ton. And I bought both of mine, even though they're hero. Apparently they're a repeatable hero, I don't know. They're great mechs. They fill in nicely. And they're probably at this point, that's the last time you're going to see them. Because they, well, they're a little bit light going forward. So, we're up to taking out Kane. Hey, if that king crab's going to be ready in 45 days, I'm going to let him go. That was Kane, sorry. I got a hero here and a rare on the way. And in fact, we're going to go in and take out our repairs and save some money. And the reason I'm saving money is we have to go now until level 13, which is a long way. 12,000 reputation points before we get to the next campaign mission, and that takes us to the HD missions, which are the last. Oh, I gotta go talk to Rihanna. That's a leg. That's not Rihanna. That is.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times.
Yeah.
The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Rihanna.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it.
Yeah, where's my
Unless
cut?
Spears
That's the
destroys
half
the
of it.
ground and the importance of it.
Just
Spears,
suddenly he's following us
Commander's
around.
ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Rihanna told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what for us is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay. I feel like you're about to make a point.
Please do.
Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Starlink facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the Inner Sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
Well now, pretty obvious the guy that does Spears went to the James T. Kirk William Shatner School of Dramatic Pause. And I don't mean monkey paws. Where was I? We're gonna go repair up. Yeah. And our next mission is Deliverance. And our battlemechs. Let's see if I can make this guy any better. The problem is, I'm just not into king crabs. We'll take that. I know I can do a better one. I assume I can do a better one. And I'm going to do it as a 15. Really? A ton? A single ton? That's one of the reasons I know I can do it better. AC-20s, what have I got? A single ton for each. 20 shots. Yeah. Okay. Let's make this an actual mech. Mm-hmm. I see how it's going to do me. To be honest, I will never run this mech myself. I'm just not a fan of king crabs at all, so yeah, let me see. It's still only 59. And still only, yeah, half-assed cooling. I really don't want to do that. It needs the extra points. And the cooling is now reasonable. It needs better sensors, that's all there is to it. And some of these could be over there. Yeah, I really feel I should give one of these over to the inevitable low ammo. 100 days. I'm not going to see this thing anytime soon, if at all. These guys, I should be taking the LBX out of them and reusing, because I will not be using these until Kestrel answers in the future. Yeah. I just don't see me needing them. Engine double heat sinks, all that good stuff. I'll rebuild them later. Wondering if I'm going to regret that at some point. I'm probably going to take that Victor, bring it over, and give him a workout. These guys have already been stripped of their his XL engine. I played around with that offline. I don't like it. It's a silly mech. Pointless. It runs at like 120 for a 55-ton mech and only has a PPC and an SRM4. I mean, 6. It's like, nah. My grandson mentioned it to me, so I went ahead and salvaged it, took it apart, and showed it to him. He's no longer afraid of them. They just look weird, which is part of their allure, I guess. We'll repair him and the Victor. Yeah, didn't take anything real. Interested in getting this Mackie into it. Speaking of which, let's see, we're going down to here for Sulfat, which is close to where I picked up my Mackie. And after that, I'm probably going to go over and see if one's still there. That'd be kind of fun, I think. Take half Atlas and half Mackie for the end missions for this. I think the Atlas has the greater potential for damage in an alpha strike. And 8360, and folks, we're at 50 minutes, and that's going to be it for this episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5. You come back and we will have deliverance served up on a platter for you. Delivered, you might say. Opa's out.